Hello, happy Sunday, the day of rest. Hope you're having an amazing, beautiful Sunday and happy winter. Okay, so I got some really good questions on Facebook, so I thought I'd answer those. Thank you for being really active on Facebook. Facebook is like the best. Oh, hey, oh my gosh, it's Jun14th. Thank you for joining. You're like everything. You're actually the kindest, nicest person ever and just like the sweetest person ever. Like, I want to make you best BFF every week. You are amazing. You're so nice and you join like all my lives and it's so cool. Hey, Maurice is my drug. Hi, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Okay. First question is, what advice would you give to your younger self? Wow, that's like a deep one. I would just say, like, don't take everything so seriously, because I feel like there's some stuff that at the time I thought was like the biggest deal in the whole entire world, and it turned out to not be that big of a deal. So just chill out. What's your favorite thing about winter? I love that question because happy winter. Okay. I feel like it's hard to explain. I just feel like there's an energy about winter that you feel when it's winter. Just the snow, the vibes, like the outfits, just feeling frosty. Yes, Beat Stimers, I love that. There's just like a very nice, comforting vibe about it. You know, there's something nice about it. There's something pleasing to my heart. How do you get your voice to sound the way it does? That's a really nice question. Thank you. I mean, I don't know. It's just how it sounds, I guess. But definitely lots of practice and, yeah, always trying to get it better. You always want to get it better. Do you support defund the police? Absolutely. I think it's a really great act that a lot of people are passing. That is so good. But I do think, I hope that the idea of the bill is like people see it, because I think some people think like defund the police means like no police at all, but that's really not what it means. It more means reforming a couple of the powers that police have that are just too much, you know? Hope that makes sense. Did that make sense? How do you deal with relationship problems? Well, I mean, I try to be as mature about it as possible, because you gotta be mature, you know? And I also write songs about them. A lot of songs. Like, a lot. But it's fun. What do you do while performing when you aren't feeling your best? That actually happened to me once. That happened to me in my last performance. And it was like, I don't know how to explain it. It just wasn't the best day ever. And just like a lot of stuff had happened and like just stressful stuff. But it was like, and so I was like, am I even going to be doing this? Like, how am I even going to get through this performance? And I didn't even feel that well. But once I got on stage, it all went away and I felt so much better. And like the song starts and you get into it, so it just takes it all away and then you feel so much better. Will you go on tour? Hopefully after Corona's over. Just want to make sure that it's as safe as possible and it's just gone, you know? In my city today, it is snowing. Oh my gosh, actually? That is amazing. I love the snow. It's weird because I don't live in an area where it snows. So like I've seen snow maybe 3 times in my life, but I love it. I really do. Although it is a little cold, but I do like it. What is the best performance you've ever given? That's hard. Because I don't think there's ever been a perfect performance that I've given. Like, I did one performance and it was like, I felt great about like the movement of it and like the actual performance of it and like the dance aspect. But like, I'd been singing every single day that week and I performed like I had already done a performance. Like, I'd done 2 performances that week, and I was in the studio and record, so my voice was just really, really tired. So, like, it was my best performance in terms of, like, movement, but then actually singing, it probably wasn't my best performance. So I feel like things like that always happen, and it's hard to get perfect, but hopefully I can just get better every time, you know what I mean? Oh hey, Boycock Jeff, thanks for joining. You're so nice all the time. What made you want to pursue a career in music? I think really just like YOLO, you know, you only live once. You want to like live life to the fullest and go after what you really love. And yeah. Oh, I wanted to ask you, do you think Corona will be over soon? Me and my friends really want to see BFF together, but obviously we can't at the moment. Do you like BTS? What are your fave songs? I love you, by the way. First of all, I love you too. Maya loves BTS, and that's so nice. First of all, I'm a huge ARMY. Like, I'm obsessed with BTS. They're my favorite band ever, and I think they're so cool. And I love their dance moves. I love their songs. I love everything they do. My favorite songs of theirs, I love Boy With Love. I love Fake Love. On is really good too. And I don't know if Corona will be over soon. I don't know. It's like, because there were things that I really wanted to do and was, oh sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Just trying to wave at people. That I was really looking forward to doing this summer that like I thought that I would be able to do, but then the stuff isn't opening until possibly August. So I think like we will be able to get back to normal a little bit, but still gonna have to wait like a couple months and obviously wear masks and take precautions and stay 6 feet apart. But I mean, I hope it's over soon. But I also hope that we don't reopen too soon. Like, that always kind of worries me a little bit because I just, like, I don't want there to be a second wave and it to be worse. But we'll see what happens. How do you deal with haters? For me, I don't know. I just don't pay attention to it. I don't really... Oh my gosh, you're so sweet. Maya loves BTS. Love you so much. I don't really pay attention to it. You know, I want to pay attention to more the love, and I really don't get that much hate, that much. Like, I know a lot of people get a lot more hate than me, so I'm thankful. And just, you can't care what people think, you know, because you just know they have stuff going on in their lives, and you know, that's why they're hating. Like, everybody who really has like hate in their heart and is hating on people, like, have really hard stuff going on in their lives. So like, I don't know, I feel bad for them, and I hope that they can be in a happier place in their life, if that makes sense. When did you start singing? I started singing through choirs because choirs are just awesome, and choirs are so fun and just the best thing ever. Oh, you're so sweet. Maya loves BTS. Oh, I said your name right? I'm so happy that I said it right. That's amazing. And by the way, I love your username. That is Maya loves BTS. And I love that you spelled love, L-U-V. I just really like when people spell love that way for some reason. Oh, thank you, Anna McLaurin. You're so sweet. Someone said... play Never Have I Ever. That's a fun idea. I'll totally play Never Have I Ever. If you want to give me any Never Have I Evers, you can put them like in the question box and I'll totally answer them because Never Have I Ever is so fun. Oh, you're so sweet, Maya loves BTS. Thank you for being like the best person ever. Okay. We got a Never Have I Ever. Never have I ever fallen on stage. That's a good one. I haven't fallen on stage, but I have like almost tripped. But the reason why I tripped, it wasn't my fault. Basically what happened, so I was wearing these shoes and you had to tie them up and like it was very tied, and basically they got untied, and if the shoe was untied, the shoe would fall like this and like that. So I had like a 3-way flap out of the shoe, so I kind of like hit the shoe a little bit and almost like tripped and fell, but like I caught myself and it was fine. But yeah, and then like during the whole performance I was like, should I fix the shoe? Should I fix the shoe? But then like I didn't have time and like I wanted to really perform, so I just kept going and didn't care about the shoe. But I had to be really careful because it was kind of hard. Never have I ever disliked a group / singer who you like now. That's a good question. That's a good question. Who was that? Probably like One Direction, because no, I never like disliked them, but just like in 2011, I was just very young, and like, you know when you go through that phase where like everybody likes something, and it's like because everybody likes it, you just want to be different and like not like it. Like that was kind of it, because just everyone loved One Direction, so I was like, well then I like Maroon 5, you know? But like now I really love One Direction, and like I think Harry Styles is awesome, I think Zayn's awesome, Niall's awesome, Liam, Louis, I think they're all awesome. Never have you ever added a rude person alive? Not a rude person, but like kind of an inappropriate one, which was like bad. And then yeah, that was bad. That was really bad. Never have I ever been kissed. I have. Never have I ever messed up lyrics. Love you. I have. I do that like all the time. It's so bad. It's really embarrassing. Never have I ever pulled an all-nighter. You should know that by now that I don't. It's kind of like my goal to one day pull an all-nighter, but then I just know I'll be so tired and I won't be able to get through the day. But I would really love to do that. Never have I ever pretended to be sick to miss a day of school. I have done that. I don't recommend it. I really don't recommend it. But yeah, I'd be lying if I said I didn't. Never have I ever written a song about an ex-boyfriend. Yeah, I have. I definitely have done that a couple times. Never have I ever been to the principal's office. I have. It's the worst. Like, do not go to the principal's office. It is so scary. It is not. Oh my gosh, like my heart races just thinking about it. Like getting in trouble is the worst. Oh, I'm so happy that you like the filter. It's Maxini. I like it too. I love it. Let's see. Never have I ever broken a bone. I haven't. Never have I ever went live with one of your followers. I have, and I love going live with one of my followers. Yes, I'll totally go live. Never have I ever said something embarrassing. Yeah, I say like really embarrassing all the time. It's really bad. Never have I ever went to Egypt. I haven't been to Egypt, but I would love to. Hi!
Hi!
How are you?
Good, and you?
Good. Hope you're having a good day.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining.
I really love all of your songs and everything, and thank you like for going live with me. I'm actually a kid friend here.
Hey!
We live in France, like, and
No way!
yeah.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
I would do anything to go to France. France seems so cool. It seems like the coolest place.
Yeah. You should like come and visit like the Eiffel Tower and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
France seems like the coolest place ever. Do you live like
and maybe
close to like Eiffel Tower?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
It is so cool.
And like maybe you can do like one concert in Paris or something.
That would be amazing. That would be like my dream.
Well, thank you for going live.
I did that. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah.
Of course. Thank you for going live with me. You're like the sweetest person ever.
Oh, thanks. Can we just do a screenshot real quick?
Of course. Yeah, I'll try to do something that's not a kissy face because I always do kissy faces. I'll just smile.
Thank you.
Of course. Thank you for going
live. Have a
live
great
with
day.
me. You too.
Bye.
You're the best. Bye. Thanks for going live. She's so sweet. She's the best person ever. Unisaurus is back. Yes. You are everything. music_L_T_E. Like, you're actually my favorite person in the whole wide world. Like, I live for you. You're amazing. Never have I ever cried at school. I have many times. And I don't cry very often, but yeah, I kind of have. Oops. Never have I ever embarrassed myself in front of my crush. Well, one time I fainted, like, on my crush, so yeah, that was embarrassing. In France, it's 22 p.m. Oh, is that military time? I got an extra thing to add to the costume, by the way, yesterday. I'll send you a photo. Oh my gosh, yes, please do. I love it. Never have I ever told somebody that I liked them. No, I don't know. I'm not that bold. I haven't. Never have I ever been to a school dance. That I have. And by the way, I'd love to hear your answers to these questions too. If you want to answer them. Some of them are personal, so you might not want to. But yeah, I have been to a school dance. It didn't really live up to the hype though. Like, it wasn't that, like, amazing. Yeah. Never have I ever made an excuse to talk to my crush. All the time. Yeah, all the time. Like, you, like, go outside the class that you know they're in. That's so creepy. I shouldn't have said that. That sounds so creepy. Ugh. Never ever failed a test. I don't know. I don't think I failed a test. I probably got it, like, kind of close. But, yeah. Aww. You are so sweet. That's amazing. Love you. I heard someone making fun of KP Sunrise Friends in the comments. No way. No one should make fun of KP Sunrise Friends. KP Sunrise Friends is like a queen. No one should make fun of her. I love her. What happens on the live stays on the live. Same for what I said. Thank you, music_L_T_E. I appreciate that. Never have I ever pretended to have a boyfriend. Do people do that? No, I have not. I have not pretended to have a boyfriend. Never have I ever pretended to be older than I am. I've pretended, one time I tried to pretend to be a college student, but it didn't work. Shocker, because I look like I'm 12. But, yeah, it didn't work out very well. Oh well. I failed. Sorry. Never have I ever liked a friend's boyfriend. I've never liked a friend's boyfriend. However, one time it was like, I was like with this girl and we were friends, and like there was a guy who like I didn't like that much, but I kind of liked him. And then she told me like, oh, I have the biggest crush on him. So I was just like, you can have him. He's yours. You know, like, it's good. So yeah. Have I ever skipped class? I have. Not that much, just a little bit. Never have I ever been dumped. Never have I ever been dumped. I haven't. I'm sure at some point I will, but not yet. Never have I ever been caught doing something embarrassing. When I was 7, I tried to make my voice sound like a rock star and jumped around my swing in my garden, and my neighbor saw me and I ran. That sounds like something I would do. That, like, 100% sounds like something I would do. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. My most embarrassing moment was when doing comedy on a talent show, and oh my gosh, a butterfly was on stage. So I was running around stage trying to catch it for 5 minutes. When I caught it, ran downstairs to send it outside. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Then on the way back, I fell up onto the stairs. Oh my gosh, I hope you're okay. That stinks. Oh, I'm so sorry. Never ever dyed my hair. Not really. Not really. Never have I ever forgot about a test and waited till the last minute to study for it. Obviously, I think everybody's done that. Unless you're like a really good student who's just like living your best life and really smart. But yeah. Never have I ever passed out. Yeah. A couple times, a few times, like a lot of times. Yeah. Yeah. was embarrassing, but you know, laugh it out. Best cure is laughing. Yeah, the best way to react to doing something embarrassing is just to laugh it off. And also, it's like, it's good, because that way it's like you're not being, I don't know, you're just not being too pretentious and like, I don't do anything embarrassing. You just laugh it off. Like, it's funny. It's fun, you know? When I almost tripped on stage, I was just like, oh, that was hilarious. Never have it. Oh my gosh. Oh, do I have to admit this on live? Oh, I don't want to admit this. Never have I ever fallen asleep in class. I don't want to admit this. I don't want to admit this. Oh, I don't want to admit this. I have. Yeah. Yeah. It was really bad. Like, don't do it. Do never, like, truly take my advice. Never, ever fall asleep in class. It is, like, the worst, most embarrassing thing you can do. Your teacher's gonna hate you for the rest of the year. At least that's what happened to me. Yeah, it was so bad. I was in math class and, I fell asleep. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did it. I was just so tired and it was like really embarrassing because like the teacher woke me up and was like really rude. Which I mean, he had every right to be rude. I fell asleep in class, which don't do. Well, on that note, I hope you enjoyed. Never have I ever. And questions. Thank you for asking. Yeah. You're awesome. By the way, you are awesome. Thank you for being my BFF. And I just love you so much. Thank you for watching.